Okay, Lester. Next, Rick.
Why 13 cops show up to bust an art opening, and why people aren't responsible with alcohol. The two have something to do with each other. A friend and I put on something called the Bedrock Cafe. This went on Queensbury Street, and it was stopped at 11 o'clock by 14 or 15 officers. The place is about half the size of here, so once the cops came in, we were pretty full. And I find it kind of interesting that when they talked to the two of us, that there's a semicircle of about 8 of them around us. We're artists, after all. And one of them had his gun, had his gun clip open, and just kind of casual, like I always keep my hand on my service revolver when I talk to artists, kind of way. He had his head there. And I know you're not supposed to incite them by looking at them like, bro, but I've never shamed a policeman into clipping his gun back on and putting his hand behind his back, so I felt pretty good about it. However, we were kicked out of the space. We are now legendary. And everyone who performed there got to feel like real censored, so it was good for us. We took admission when people were just coming in, so we had their money. I wanted to read something for the general police state feeling of things. This is for a friend of mine named Donna, who was a very talented singer, and when her parents had problems, she went to see a doctor, and you got institutionalized. She confided in them once, and they put her in an institution. So this is just a song for Donna. Donna, they have put chains on laughter. Your laughter wears a coat of white with long sleeves to keep you in the shallow backwash of night. Does at least sunlight trickle through the wire windows? Are you safe? They would insist, protected from yourself. They are fools. You must endure the weight. I am reminded of the fabled tales of wise, good kings and their birds' golden cages. Your song bears the gravity of their help, and all the while your song ages. I say endure. Endure their medicine. Endure the 10-foot by 10-foot they give you. Endure the long months you are interred. Endure, and I will endure with you. Everyone knows this is National Make Fun of Poets Week. Joke's getting kind of old, actually, but I always like it. So as part of the mandatory honesty and the mandatory honesty in poetry law, I figured I should read every poet has a poem, I imagine, which has obvious rip-offs in it. So this is mine. And this is from obvious rip-offs courtesy of T.S. Eliot. If you don't know exactly which lines I'm ripping off, all the better. So I won't specifically say which poems. This is called Deus Ex Machina. Eternity offers a specious film. Notice, we watch the animal subjects and believe them to be total, but substitutes. All citizens of the same misguided sires, like tent town children, on the move and into the next purification, blessed with motion. Turn around the head of everyone in town. The crime of curiosity brings the demons down. We have lingered in parameters of decay, stalking lost platforms, rogues because the need for a medicine is a dogmatic tryst. Salvation comes, but tribulation holds the door for it. Turn around the head of everyone that hears. Leave the house and then reappear. Like the quelling of stars, the wind recedes softly from the redeemed spirit. Visionary music rises from the flood of sky. We curl cocoon-like in the womb of dawn. Thank you, T.S. Baker.
Teacher Elizabeth McKenna.
We have quiet now, we're ready to roll. With our first feature of the evening, a very special lady. and a wonderful poet from Brookline, Elizabeth McKim.